Hello, everybody. Long time no see. It's your girl Sophia back from A Journey from Fat to Fit. Thanks for joining me today. So I figured I'm about to cook. I've never made a cooking video or anything like that. I don't pretty much do much more than usually just sitting on my couch and talking to you guys. But I said, why not film, my meal that I'm making for dinner tonight. So I'm making a cheeseburger casserole. Very keto, high fat, low carb. My daughter's in the background. She'll be my camera woman as we proceed. I just wanted to start out with showing you guys the main ingredients of the dish. And so let me turn the camera around. Actually, I don't even know how to turn the camera around. Oh, I have to turn the whole phone around? Okay. So we've got some bacon, some grass-fed ground beef, some cheese, and some broccoli. So those are basically the tent poles of the meal. There'll be some other stuff added, like some heavy whipping cream and seasonings. I'm gonna chop up an onion and put in there once I saute my meat. But other than that, these are the main ingredients that you'll need. So I'm gonna start out by prepping the food. I'm gonna grate my cheese. I'm gonna rinse my vegetables and cut those into manageable sized pieces so I can steam them. And I'm gonna put my bacon in the oven so that can be cooking. And once that's done, then I'm gonna start cooking the meat and the onions together, okay? So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back. Hello guys, I'm back a little earlier than I said I was gonna be. But as I was getting the bacon ready to go in the oven, I realized that placing them flat on the tray was just a little, it wouldn't fit. So, and I'm using the whole package of bacon because this is gonna be a meal for my whole family for like a few days. So instead of placing the bacon like this, I wanna fit the whole pack. So I'm just spiraling it so that it takes up less surface area. And then I'll just put it on the tray like this. So then it just takes up less space. Then I can fit more bacon onto the tray. And we're gonna bake the bacon at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until done, however you like your bacon. So yeah, I'm gonna finish doing that and finish doing the other things that I said I was gonna do previously, and then I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm back. I just wanted to show you what I've done so far. So the bacon is prepped. So I'm gonna put that in the oven on 400, like I said. Right? Marsha, put that in the oven for me, baby. Thank you. My cheese is grated here, and this is just sharp cheddar. And that I don't need this until the end, so I'm just gonna put this to the side. I did rinse and cut up my broccoli. I do have another package left, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I don't know. I might use it. I might not use it. I still have one package left, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. But if I do, I'm gonna have to do it in batches because I don't have any more room in here. I already have my water at the bottom of my steam tray. And yeah, so I'm gonna cook the bacon and then I'll steam this. And then I'll come back to you guys when I'm ready to cook the ground beef and the onions. All right. Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm getting this ground beef started. So this is 2 packs of grass-fed ground beef. And so I'm gonna cook this down. And I'm gonna cut up an onion to put in there. But I'm not gonna put the onion in until the meat is about halfway done. And the same goes for the seasoning. I'm not gonna season it until I put the onions in. So I'm just gonna cut up my onion. I'm gonna cut it in, small cubes, I guess. I don't know. You can cut it how big or how small you want. But I'm just gonna sit this on the side until I'm ready to put it in. So there's the onion that's gonna just sit there and chill while the ground beef is cooking. Come over here and we'll show them the bacon. The bacon is out of the oven now. So here we go. This is all the bacon. Looks yummy. I'm not gonna eat any. Nope, we are not eating any of that bacon until it goes in the casserole. No matter how yummy it looks. So now, and I have my broccoli steaming. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna add the third batch yet, but so now I'm just going to finish cooking that up, and after I get all of the components for the casserole complete, then I'll come back and show you guys how I put everything together. Okay? See you in a minute. Hey y'all, I lied. I'm back before I got everything finished. So come more so you should hot. So the meat is about halfway done now. So now I'm gonna add in the onions. And I'm gonna add in some seasonings. I'm running low on some things in here, so we're just gonna wing it. Okay, so I'm gonna put some adobo. And you just season to taste, however you like your food to taste. I'm gonna put some black pepper. Boom, bam, 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 bam. You know, I'll put a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt in there just because it's a couple of splashes. A little bit of garlic powder. I would normally put some onion powder in there too, but I am running low. So, did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw a little bit of Italian seasoning in there too, just to get some herbs. This is just the kitchen sink kind of situation that's going on. We're just gonna make lemonade out of lemons. Okay, so then then we're gonna mix this up, and we're just gonna let this cook until the onions are translucent. The meat is already basically done now. A little bit ways to go. So once the onions are translucent, then we're gonna combine everything together, cut up the bacon into cubes or whatever, cut the bacon up in smaller pieces, and then we'll put everything together, okay? Hey y'all, so I got everything in the bowl here combined. I ended up cooking that third package of broccoli because it was still looking a little skimp. So everything is pretty much mixed up that we cooked. I cut up the bacon and put that in there. I put the ground beef and onion mixture in there and all the broccoli. So now I'm gonna add the cheese. Oh, I did add a little bit more adobo and crushed red pepper once I put it in the bowl. So then I'll just take little handfuls of cheese and then just mix it up so that the cheese is evenly dispersed in here. So I'll just keep adding more cheese. I probably could have used more cheese, but this will do.
More cheese.
Yes, more cheese.
It's a lot of cheese, actually.
Yeah, but this is gonna be a meal for a few days, you know. So. So just gonna get this all nice and mixed up. And then I should have saved more, but I just saved just a little bit just to sprinkle on the top. You don't necessarily have to do that. I don't typically, but I'm gonna do that. So now I'm just gonna add like a little bit of heavy whipping cream just to fatten it up a little bit more. Is it frozen?
No, I don't think we have a lot left.
Why is it? It's like frozen. No, I'm not putting this in here. So we're not adding the heavy whipping cream. It's like frozen. I don't know what's going on there. So this is it. So follow me, Moshe. So now I'm just gonna get a big like baking tray. And I'm gonna spray it.
With what?
Just with some canola spray. Nothing special. Just so it doesn't stick. And this might not even be big enough to fit everything. I might have to use a second tray. But we'll see.
Looks big enough to me. Wait. Yeah.
Just make sure you get every morsel. Then just spread it around.
Ooh, look at it. But isn't this like technically already cooked? Everything's cooked.
Yeah. But we're putting it in the oven. 400 again. I cook a lot of stuff on 400.
I cook like everything on 400.
Pretty much. And then, excuse me more. Oh wait, I didn't sprinkle the rest of the cheese on. Okay. Don't get a shot of my oven. My oven needs to be cleaned. Okay, guys. So, after I take this out of the oven, I'm going to let this cook in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. And then just let everything get nice and melty and hot. And then I'll show you the finished product and how I plan on serving it up. Latest. Hey guys, so I just took the casserole out the oven and this is what it looks like. Nice and crusty and melty and cheesy. So now I'm just gonna serve it up. Yep. Nothing special when serving. You know, just put however much you want, right? And then, hold on, Michelle, I need to put this in here. Would you like sour cream? Yeah. And then just gonna put a dollop of sour cream on the top. Like so. And eat it up. Voila. Let me know if you guys eat this and enjoy it. Thank you for watching my video.